My cherished child, before you do another thing, before even one more second slips by, heaven is watching your very next move. This is not a test. It is not chance. It is a divine appointment. God Himself summoned your spirit here because this moment decides everything. Eternity rests in your hands, and closing this message would silence something in heaven. I am Archangel Michael, and I do not arrive with ordinary speech but carrying the very breath of Jesus. He whispered your name just now, not once but 3 separate times, and each time silence fell over the angels. Because something vast, something sacred, something permanent is being inscribed in the book of life. Heaven paused today because of you, and now urgency has arrived. Jesus declares that skipping this means losing both of us. You have 15 seconds to answer this call. Please, beloved, resist scrolling. Resist walking away. This stands as the final warning before your turning point, and the miracle only starts once your heart opens. This is your last opportunity before your destiny transfers to someone else. Yes, another person watches even now, someone who has pleaded for what God intended for you. Skip this and the transfer happens within minutes. I plead with you for your own good. Do not forfeit what already belongs to you. You have endured enough waiting. The gates of divine power nearly sealed shut, but Jesus pleaded for a single additional chance on your behalf. That is the reason for my arrival, not to amuse you, not to bewilder you, but to rouse you, because God's hand has lingered above your life across 7 years. And within these coming 7 hours, it will either come down in glory or withdraw towards someone else. Do not let your story become one of almost. Do not become the person who nearly received. Become the person who claimed it. Heaven has a single question. Will you listen? Some of you plead, God, give me a sign. Yet when it arrives, you scroll past it. This message is that very sign. And if that word just touched something in you, hit that like button right now, not for me, but as your own act of agreement with what heaven is already saying over your life. I was instructed to speak with you. My cherished child, God commanded, Archangel Michael, deliver this now. They are on the verge of the moment intended for them. But honestly, someone near you is about to depart. And truthfully, they were never destined to remain. God delayed their departure until this message reached you first. In this instance, their leaving is not rejection. It is a redirection. They were blocking your miracle from unfolding. You pleaded for answers. Unaware the chaos was inside your home, your phone, or your mind. What darkness attempted to conceal, light now reveals. Something spiritual will shake your world within the next 24 hours. Tremors will surround you, not meant to destroy you, though, because the prophecy written over your life is far too significant to fail. You were never destined for a quiet existence. Mediocrity was never intended for you. You are royalty. You have been selected. Yet back when you were 9, someone spoke a curse over your name. It seemed like mere joking, but it sealed off a spiritual doorway in your life. That door is breaking open today. You have 15 seconds remaining before scrolling returns you to waiting. Please do not abandon this message again. Chills run through you because your spirit stirs awake. Countless angels surround your name. You are not alone in this moment. The curse ends here with you extending to your entire lineage. No more poverty, no more rejection, no more waiting on others to rise first. No more cheering for others while your own hands remain empty. God offers you something permanent, a throne beyond mere blessing. If your spirit declares that generational curses end with you, and you are prepared to claim your lasting blessing, this message extends beyond just you. It reaches whoever still searches, still doubts, still weeps in darkness. But now something must be told to you. The enemy already knows this. That explains your recent exhaustion. That is why sleep eluded you. That is why people you trusted suddenly turned distant. This is not personal to you. Spiritually speaking, they were not meant to travel where God is taking you. You are ascending towards sacred ground, but elevation demands a price. Not everyone can survive the altitude where God is lifting you. This explains the separations occurring now. Do not weep over their departure, pray instead. Do not pursue them, rest instead, because God replaces people. He does not remove love. He is giving you someone superior. I was asked to share this secret with you. They already grasp who you truly are. Someone has already envisioned you in a dream. They are actively searching. They have encountered you before, though your face remains unknown to them. They can sense you. They know your innermost thoughts, and across the coming 7 days, God will guide them toward you. Do not let this encounter slip past. The enemy already knows precisely which day and hour to use as distraction. You may feel compelled to cancel plans. You will face delay or the urge to quit. Do not allow that to stop you, because a sacred collision awaits, and that connection might not return if you let it pass this time. That is why this message arrives now. God warned you beforehand because He is weary of watching you get cheated. You were never meant to miss out on blessings. This miracle was always intended for you, but fear silenced you. Delay left you feeling numb. I was sent today to reawaken your power. Let your spirit rise up. Let your spirit speak out. Read these words carefully. Declare, I receive this, because the miracle activates the moment you do. Not next year, not next month. You stand within the miracle window right now. 15 seconds remain. Speak it now, because this message is not merely a video. Say, I receive this. You are still here, my beloved child. That signifies something remarkable is unfolding within you. Since so many already scrolled away, they abandoned their own blessing. But you remained. The gates now widen for you. Heaven always watches those who remain, who listen beyond the opening moment, who do not flee when truth strikes. Exactly right. Staying here earns you something wonderful. That is what God told me, Archangel Michael. Whoever remains witnesses the glory. And you, beloved, have remained. That means glory now stands closer than ever before. This ministry exists because people like you believe in carrying this word further. If you have ever felt led to sow into this work, there is a link in the description below. No pressure, no obligation, just an open door for those who feel called to partner with what heaven is doing here. But listen carefully. 3 events will unfold within the next 24 hours. Not by chance, but by God's design. Each one will confirm this message was genuine. First, someone will speak your name unexpectedly. They will mention you somewhere unrelated, but when they do, it will trigger something. Second, you will notice the number 7 appear 3 times in a single day. No coincidence exists here. Yes, this confirms it. It could be an address, a time, a total, or a count. When it appears, smile. Heaven is signaling you. Yes, it means you. Third, an urge to pray will strike you unexpectedly. Do not dismiss it. Right. Then Jesus will cover you and the Spirit will supply the words. Yes, even a single word suffices. Yes, that is enough to break through. Everything holding you back, beloved one. You have endured isolation long enough. Others never realized your vulnerability because you carried the role of the strong one. You have entered rooms wearing a smile while breaking down internally. You have supported everyone around you, yet no one supported you in return. That ends now. Divine help is coming your way. Supernatural support. Strangers will feel compelled to bless you. They will not understand the reason, but their spirit will be nudged to think of you. Those who forgot you, those who overlooked you, people who claimed they never noticed your tears will now witness what God accomplishes for you next. People will wonder how it happened so quickly, unaware you endured the wait to witness it. Exactly right, what you have earned. Yes, you agreed. Now comes the time for justice, though not ordinary justice, sacred justice. If this word resonates as truth, and you sense your season of holy restoration has arrived, you persevered because you refused to curse those who cursed you, or shame those who betrayed you. God is about to steal the storm on your behalf because you did not give up. You were not meant to perish in this storm. It existed to reveal something to you. You emerge transformed from this. You leave crowned, marked, and chosen. Those who mocked your struggles will fall silent when God elevates you. Revenge is not your goal. Growth is what you need. Yes, my beloved, this is unfolding right now. As you absorb these words, the Holy Spirit enters your home. The atmosphere around you shifts. Even invisibly, change fills your space. Your heart expands. Angels wait at your entrance. You might notice sensations, skin tingling, momentary fear, warmth, sudden peace. Do not let it frighten you. That is heaven confirming this is authentic. Jesus glanced back toward you. He smiled this time, recognizing your full attention. Finally, he waited an eternity for you to listen this clearly. This has continued since your childhood. He remained present even at age 11 when you cried alone in your room. At 18 you asked God for a sign and He provided one. You simply did not know where to search, now you do. This message arrives at this exact moment. You have awaited this since birth, an intervention from God Himself. Now, something ancient and powerful returns to your bloodline. Pay attention. Your family carried a hidden gift for generations. Someone in your lineage rejected it out of fear, but God preserved it for you. It bypassed them entirely. You were chosen as the inheritor. That gift reopens now. It will manifest through your words, your hands, your dreams. Your dreams are about to become reality. Remember them carefully. Write them down, because a name, a date, or a door lies hidden within one. They will feel tangible, so you will recognize the moment when the dream materializes. It will feel like God's touch upon you. That is how near heaven stands to you now. Your life was never ordinary like everyone else's. You have always carried a mark. That is why contentment with a small life never satisfied you. That is why you constantly sensed you awaited something inexplicable to others. That was it exactly. Your spirit already knew this moment would arrive, the awakening. You are awake now. Returning to silence is not possible. There is no more retreating in fear. Light now dwells within you, and you will radiate from this point forward. But be cautious, because as your light intensifies, so does attention toward you. Not all attention proves beneficial. Some will attempt connecting to your glow without belonging in your circle. Let God refine your inner circle. Certain connections were only temporary. Do not grieve what God removes. It was never meant to last. If it departs now, should they leave now, they were not carrying your next blessing anyway. Release them, because God sends replacements who will respond, along with sacred keys and oil for your lamp. Yes, beloved. Thirst will never trouble you again. You will never run dry again. God initiates a constant flow. Begging becomes unnecessary. Scavenging for scraps ends. Heaven has prepared the table, reserving your seat specifically for this moment. Before we go any further, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, because we walk through words like this together, week after week, and beloved, think of one person right now who needs to hear this. Someone carrying the same weight, the same silent battles, the same feeling of being overlooked. Share this with them today. Your obedience to send this could be the exact word that saves their breakthrough. My beloved child, your faith will soon face testing. It will appear minor, nearly invisible, yet that moment leads toward everything you have prayed for. An unexpected call, a puzzling message, a thought that surfaces at 2:00 a.m. and refuses to leave. Do not dismiss this as excessive. You did not invent this. This comes from your guide, the Spirit. Commit to not ignoring it, because the coming 3 days shape the next 3 years. This reveals your level of obedience. Heaven now moves swiftly, not from divine urgency, but because the enemy rushes too. The enemy possesses knowledge you lack. Your time to depart has arrived. This waiting period ends, and once it does, you will rise faster than you ever fell. Yet he seeks to divert your focus from this clear moment that explains increased conflicts lately, that explains your scattered thoughts. Why your energy feels under attack. You are not losing your mind. You are transitioning from survival into peace, from waiting into victory, from scarcity into abundance. You should not have faced this pain alone. Yet you did. Heaven took notice. God tracked every sleepless night. He collected every quietly wiped tear. He witnessed every choice for faith despite fear's screaming. Now he rewards you publicly for what you endured privately. Remember, this public opinion will shift. Those who thought they understood your story will not recognize this new chapter because it surpasses everything you have faced. It will resemble favor. It will feel like divine fairness. You received beyond your request because you persisted when quitting seemed easier. You attended worship while weakened. You embraced solitude. You held faith despite everyone urging you to abandon it. God witnessed it all. If God witnessed your hidden faithfulness and you believe your public reward's time has come, revival never spreads accidentally. It spreads through believers choosing action. If this message moved something within you, imagine its impact on someone who has never encountered truth spoken clearly. Events will unfold in months that should require years. Stalled situations will suddenly shift. Lost things return, unexpectedly improved beyond before. Because this time it comes from heaven, not people. No human can claim credit for what God accomplishes in you. This upcoming miracle bears his signature, arrives at perfect timing, and brings him glory. Words become unnecessary. They will notice something's different about you without understanding why, and you will simply smile. You will recognize it as God's work. You have left the waiting room, my beloved. You are being summoned forward now. This message confirms it. The trumpet has sounded. The Spirit spoke this. Your soul answered, yes, and heaven responded, do not retreat now. The enemy will whisper, it is merely a video coincidence, or not really your moment, attempting to plant doubt, but silence that voice. He deceived you previously. He claimed no one could love you. He told you that you had fallen behind. He insisted you had failed miserably. None of it held truth. You are loved. Your timing is perfect. You remain chosen. No mistake exceeds God's grace. You are forgiven. You are free. Your past does not define you. Their judgments about you were mistaken. You are what heaven declares you to be. Heaven calls you holy, trustworthy, worthy, and prepared. Do not let another day pass believing. You do not deserve this blessing. God would not dispatch angels to help someone he did not love. I am here because his love for you runs deep. I am here to remind you that you matter more than you realize. That is my purpose here. Your life is becoming a testimony of divine transformation, the kind featured in books, the kind that converts skeptics into believers, the kind that makes others affirm their God is genuine. You embody proof that God's promises withstand every storm. This sentence needs no revision. It is already accurate. Precisely because of that, you deserve this miracle. Some will dismiss it as merely a video coincidence or wrong timing. Do not respond further, because God does not require flawless people for miracles. He requires willingness, and now your heart affirms yes. Now I must ask, will you follow God's direction? Not measuring your goodness or religious practice. Simply your yes. That is all that is required. A whisper of surrender. A pause declaring, I am ready. The Spirit hovers in your space right now, prepared to respond, prepared to release, prepared to pour out answers awaited for years. But it begins with yes. Repeat it even aloud. Yes, Lord, I am ready. After speaking that, watch the winds shift rapidly. Watch for doors opening within the next 2 days. Notice who reaches out, finds you, apologizes to you. This results from your obedience. We have not overlooked you. You are not behind schedule. You are not lacking. You embody what you declare. You stand at precisely the right moment. This is not accidental reading. Now marks when the future permanently transforms. Do not stay quiet now. Trust what is written here. Let your soul express itself. Recognize that heaven speaks to you. You are prepared. You will not let this miracle pass by. Every word spoken here reaches someone who needed it exactly today. If this channel has become a place where you hear heaven's voice clearly, and you feel prompted to support that mission, the link is right below this video. Your seed helps this reach the next chosen one waiting to hear it. My beloved child, do you realize what just happened the instant you whispered? Yes. Heaven reignited your name. Your faith reopened, the book you had sealed shut from fear. You have no idea what you just released. Angels assigned to assist you just advanced within the spiritual realm where chains shattered, locks broke and gates swung open. Yes, angels have guarded you since your birth. They have watched, waited, wept. Now they have received orders to move today, and angels move through any obstacle. Avoid cursing, delaying, or consulting anyone, including yourself. God has witnessed your yes. He heard your spirit, not merely your words, and His response is merciful. God will accomplish in 10 days what took you 10 years of struggle alone. Yes, days, not decades, because time compresses when heaven accelerates. Your age presents no obstacle. Your background creates no barrier. Your history does not restrain you. You demonstrate that God transforms brokenness into breakthrough. You are about to witness mercy colliding with momentum. Here is what to prepare for. Sudden change. Yes, everything accelerates rapidly. Confusion might arise. Others may feel bewildered, but your soul remains unconfused because it already knows. This is your purpose. That sensation of finally arriving within your spirit, that is confirmation. You have waited sufficiently. You have cried sufficiently. Time now for laughter again, for rising again, for receiving again. Do not concern yourself with the mechanics. That is not your responsibility. Your responsibility is faith. God's responsibility is fulfillment. Figuring it out is not required of you. Believing is required. So release control now. Take a breather, because you are entering a season of divine ease. Struggle dissolves. Striving concludes. Constant overthinking, doubt, second guessing, that is no longer your portion. Peace is. Clarity is. Joy is. And yes, abundance is. His decision stands firm. No more attacks. No more sabotage. Now is time for divine acceleration. Abundance awaits you, exceeding sufficiency, not through earning it, but through trusting. You continued sowing. Even when the ground appeared barren, you persisted. Even when silence surrounded you, now rain arrives. Harvest time has come. You assumed God forgot. Never true. He was preparing a miracle beyond your prayers. Because what is coming is not solely for you. It extends to those watching, your family, your children, those assigned to witness your breakthrough. They remain unaware currently, but your yes just unlocked something within their lives too. You break generational patterns in your bloodline. You declared, it ends with me. You transformed pain into prayer, silence into surrender. Consequently, heaven declares you faithful. If you accept this heavenly declaration of faithfulness and stand ready for what follows, despite your imperfections, you remain faithful. Even exhausted, you remained faithful. Even confused, you persisted. That moved Jesus deeply. That is why He fought for one more opportunity to reach you. That is my purpose here now, not to alarm you, but to save you from missing this moment. Rescue you from distraction. Redirect your soul toward purpose. Because the enemy convened regarding you. He schemed to trap you, keep you scrolling, numb you. But God interrupted that meeting and declared it finished. Now it is over. The pattern breaks. Your mind will clear. Your sleep will become restful. Your body begins healing, because everything misaligned now returns to divine order. God repairs what humans could not fix. Forcing things becomes unnecessary. Flow with it instead. Simply follow. The wind carries you forward now. Something sacred must be shared with you. The next person you encounter will become either your divine partner or your divine lesson. Peace reveals which one. If your spirit feels depleted, walk away. If your soul feels uplifted, remain. God never sends confusion. He sends clarity instead. Do not let loneliness push you toward accepting what heaven did not provide. Wait for the one carrying oil who speaks your soul's language, who loves you as Christ loves his church. They are nearer than you realize. They have prayed too. They have dreamed of you as well, and heaven orchestrates this meeting. You will recognize it when it happens. It will not feel like mere attraction. It will feel like arriving home. And yes, they will embrace your past, your flaws, your purpose, because they were created to walk alongside you, not before, not behind, but beside. That is the love God sends your way, not fleeting, not perplexing, but sacred, and you will never need to plead for it. So let your heart relax, release your fear, open your hands again. God continues authoring love stories, and yours begins now. My beloved, before concluding this section, this message is not finished yet, but first allow your soul to affirm. You remain with God. You walk within your miracle. You no longer bypass what is sacred. You are fully prepared, and you are rising. My beloved child, you have traveled far, and heaven continues watching. Every moment you remain, angels sing more loudly, recognizing your presence stems from more than curiosity. You are here because your soul recognized truth. This transcends mere messaging. This represents alignment. This is an appointment. This unlocks what has awaited you your entire life. Yes, your entire existence. There is purpose behind feeling out of place as a child. There is reasoning behind not fitting in with others. You were marked, distinguished. Heaven placed a seal upon you. Even while wandering, you were never truly lost. Even while stumbling, grace caught you. Even when others abandoned you, God never did, because He never discards those He has chosen. He waits patiently. He observes closely, and at the right moment He speaks. Before we close, I want to say this once. If God has used this word to shift something in you tonight, and you sense heaven asking you to sow into this ministry, do not ignore that prompting. The link is in the description. Whatever you give becomes seed for someone else's breakthrough tomorrow. Today He speaks clearly and boldly, not through thunder, not through weapons, but through a whisper reaching your very core. Beloved, you have transformed. You have crossed a threshold. Something spiritual has entered your surroundings, and you will sense it in your dreams, your energy, how others treat you now, because as your spiritual light brightens, people react. Some gravitate toward you, others withdraw. Let them go. Do not mourn what heaven removes. You prayed for purpose now revealed, but purpose demands pruning. God will not permit dead branches clinging to you longer. He is removing everything obstructing your growth. You must permit this, even through pain, even through confusion, because beyond that removal lies revelation. God prepares to show you something you were not prepared to witness until now. It concerns your true identity, your power, your spiritual inheritance, your heavenly standing. Yes, you hold rank within the spirit realm higher than you ever imagined. That explains the relentless attacks. That explains why the spiritual warfare felt so targeted, because the enemy recognized you before you recognized yourself. He witnessed your future. He witnessed your strength. He witnessed your calling and attempted silencing it, but you remained standing, breathing, listening, and now restoration arrives. Not partial restoration, complete restoration. The kind that astonishes you, the kind prompting you to ask, is this truly my life? Soon, yes, very soon, but first, something requires your attention. Release the concept of almost. You have dwelt too long in almost territory, almost happy, almost healed, almost sufficient. But God never called you toward almost. He called you toward overflow, fulfillment, wholeness. No more merely surviving. No more settling for adequate. Heaven is not a realm of leftovers. It is a realm of abundance that abundance now locates you. I perceive it spiritually. An unexpected financial breakthrough approaches. It connects to your obedience. A delayed payment will suddenly release. A job that once rejected you will call back with a better offer. A forgotten opportunity resurfaces bearing your name. Listen closely. That explains the targeted warfare. It will not arrive through who you anticipated. It arrives through a stranger, someone noticing what others overlooked, and they will speak a single sentence transforming everything. I am uncertain why, but I feel compelled to help you. That confirms this message's authenticity. Emotion already stirs. And now you must respond similarly. You must step forward in faith. You must voice what you are seeking. You must act as though it already belongs to you because spiritually it does. Now your physical reality must align accordingly. Walk confidently. Walk joyfully once more. You have cried enough already. Now comes laughter, dancing, rest. Proving yourself to others is unnecessary now. Your anointing speaks for itself. And when you enter rooms, do not be startled by curious stares. It is not your clothing, it is not your style, it is your radiance. They witness God's presence upon you. You are becoming visibly chosen. That visibility attracts both blessing and envy, but do not fear it. God did not make you visible to harm you. He made you visible to reveal Himself through you. So shine boldly, brilliantly, because this light came at great cost through fire, through pain, through surrender. Now it remains permanent. The enemy cannot steal what he never provided. Your radiance is divine, merely beginning, if you embrace this anointing and stand ready to shine boldly among God's visibly chosen. Now countless people battle silent storms without ever entering a church. Beloved, I sense a miracle forming around your name. Currently, a scroll is being written containing next steps, and your spirit will soon understand exactly what to do. Release worry about it. Do not doubt it. Simply follow peace, because presence accompanies peace and power accompanies presence. You are entering a realm of such favor that even you will exclaim, I cannot explain how this is happening. God will smile because He planned this before your birth. You have waited far too long already. Now you will receive not merely a drop, not merely a taste, but full measure. Double portion, pressed down, shaken together, overflowing measure. It arrives swiftly like rain, like fire, like glory. You will not find words to explain it. You will simply weep, worship, and whisper, thank you so beloved. You are fully prepared. You are aligned. It is secure for you. You are improving, my beloved child. That concludes this message's final words. Yet this marks only the beginning of your miracle. What unfolds next defies description. You have remained with me this long, setting you apart from most. Do you realize how many walked away? Do you realize how many souls skipped their own breakthrough? But you stayed for what you received, and now you are marked. You carry something now absent before. Fresh oil, fresh fire, fresh elevation. Others will not always comprehend it, but they will sense it. They will observe you and remark, you have transformed. And you will smile knowing it is not transformation, it is revelation. The authentic you, the chosen one, has finally surfaced. You were concealed for a reason. You were shielded in silence. But now you will be revealed. Your light will extend across places you never envisioned reaching. Your words will unlock hearts you never intended to touch. Because when heaven decides to elevate someone, no person, no demon, no system can obstruct it. You now move in divine momentum, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can halt what God initiated. But beloved, do not hurry. Walk in restfulness. Allow favor to flow toward you. Allow signs to guide you. Chasing is no longer necessary. You have become the magnet. Now, what belongs to you gets drawn toward you. Careers, wealth, love, protection, wisdom, joy, healing, peace. Everything approaches now, and it arrives faster than fear can respond. So do not grant fear the final say. Let faith take the lead. Even minimal, Even trembling faith remains faith, and heaven responds instantly to it. You have already passed the test by remaining here. Now comes receiving. Let God love you fully now. Let Him astonish you. Let Him overwhelm you completely. Do not resist it. You are accustomed to holding everything together alone. But now God holds you. Relax into that. Feel free to weep. Let your smile emerge. Let hope's energy take control. You are safe now. You are supported. And yes, you are home. Home within His presence. Home within the plan. Home within prophecy. Every promise spoken over your life now comes true. Nothing is lost. Do not waste tears. Every seed will flourish. We have not forgotten you. You are getting ready. The season has shifted, and nothing can halt what God has started. Do not rush though. Beloved, take time to unwind. Allow blessing to approach you. Follow the signs. Chasing is no longer required. Starting now, you are the magnet. What belongs to you gets pulled toward you. Careers, money, love, security, wisdom, happiness, health, peace, everything now approaches, and it happens faster than fear can catch up, so do not allow fear to prevail. Let your faith guide you, even weak and fragile faith. Faith remains faith, and heaven responds immediately. Remaining here means you have already passed the test. Now comes time for receiving. Let God love you right now. Allow Him to astonish you. Let Him overwhelm you completely. Do not resist it. You are accustomed to self-reliance, but now God supports you fully. Take it easy. Feel free to weep. Widen that smile. Let hope's power take charge. You are safe now. You are held securely. You are home too, present in this moment. Pay close attention. Within 12 hours, a sign arrives. It might come subtly. It could arrive unexpectedly, but it will come. Speak one sentence when it happens. I remember this moment. I say yes once more. That yes will echo through your bloodline, your household, and every closed door heaven is about to open. Now for my final instructions. Speak less during this season. Observe more attentively. Do not move until peace confirms it is right. Pause before responding. Pray before posting. Seek God's guidance first. Then take action. You are no longer ordinary right now. You function as spiritual royalty. You now hold authority. Handle it responsibly. Treat it gently. Use it graciously. Your crown remains invisible for now, yet it radiates within the spiritual realm, and various things respond to your presence. This means do not be startled when people treat you differently. When obstacles dissolve effortlessly and doors open for you, that signals divine favor at work. Accept it. Do not feel guilty about being chosen. You paid through silence, secretly. You succeeded through the test. Now the blessing opens to everyone. Wear it humbly. Show love toward doubters. Bless those who rejected you. Anger can no longer pull you back down to earth. Rise gracefully. Shine kindly. Walk in divine elegance. And now, my beloved, heaven closes this scroll. Angels seal this message, but your spirit will retain it forever. You will hear these words in your sleep. They will resurface during prayer. They will return during hardship as reminders. You are loved. You are secure. You possess tremendous power. Above all, you have been chosen. Archangel Michael composed, sent, and delivered this message with fire, speed, and glory. No human authored this, but Michael himself, collaborating with Jesus. Right now, Michael speaks your name once more before the Father, smiling because his chosen finally declared, "Yes, Lord, I am ready." If your soul agrees, voice it aloud once more, even just a whisper. "Yes, Lord, I am ready." Let heaven witness it. Let the angels document it. Open your eyes and witness what unfolds when a chosen one fully awakens. You are no longer who you once were. You embody what God declared you to be. Chosen, sealed, blessed, ascending. Amen. If this word stirred something in you, if you feel the shift from waiting into rising already beginning, I want to hear from you. Drop "I am chosen" and "I am rising" in the comments as your declaration. Let that be your echo back to heaven. And if you know someone who has been carrying the same silent battles, the same feeling of being overlooked, share this with them today. Sometimes the confirmation someone needs is not a new sign. It is the courage to finally receive what was already theirs. And do not forget to subscribe, because this is only the beginning. We are going deeper into what heaven is speaking over your life.